You think you're in control when you walk into a grocery store. You have a list, a budget, and a plan. But you're wrong. From the second you grab that cart, you aren't a customer anymore. You are a line of code in a massive financial algorithm. The smell of bread, the size of the tiles, even the tempo of the music. It's all a hack designed to drain your wallet. Before we crack the code, subscribe to the channel and leave a long comment below. Tell me, what's the one thing you always buy even when it's not on your list? Your engagement helps us fight the system. I am the money hacker, and today I'm showing you exactly how they steal 30% more of your money every single time you shop. Let's dive in. Step 1. The entrance. Have you noticed why flowers and bakery are always at the front? It's a sensory overload. Fresh scents trigger your salivary glands. They tell your brain you're hungry, even if you just ate. And a hungry shopper is an impulsive shopper. You start adding items you never intended to buy. Now, look at the cart. Over the last 20 years, they've doubled in size. This is the vacuum effect. A big, empty cart creates a psychological need to fill it. You feel poor if you only have 3 items in a massive metal cage. Hack number 1. Use a basket. If your arm gets tired, you stop buying. Simple but effective. The layout isn't random, it's a maze. Ever wondered why the dairy section is at the furthest possible corner? They call it the long walk strategy. They force you to pass through every single aisle just to get that one carton of milk. Every extra minute you spend in this maze costs you money. Statistically, after the first 15 minutes, you spend $2 for every additional minute. Look at the floor. Those tiles change. Near expensive items, they often get smaller to make your cartwheels click faster. Your brain thinks you're rushing because of the noise, so you subconsciously slow down and look at more products. And don't forget the music. Slow, calm tempo makes you walk 15% slower. If you walk slower, you stay longer, and they win. Let's talk about eye-level marketing. The most expensive real estate in the world isn't in Manhattan. It's right here, at your eye level. Companies pay millions in slotting fees to be in the bullseye zone. It's where your brain makes split-second decisions. The generic, cheaper brands, they're hidden at the bottom. They want you to work for your savings by bending down. And look at the kid zone. Colorful boxes with cartoon characters are placed at 3 feet high, exactly where a toddler's eyes land. Then there's the pricing. Have you noticed the 99-cent trick? Your brain reads $9.99 as $9, not 10. It's a basic exploit in your cognitive hardware. It's called left digit bias. We are programmed to prioritize the first number we see. 1 cent difference, but a massive shift in your willingness to spend. Next is the Boghoff trap. Buy one, get one free. Or 3 for $10. You don't need 3, but your brain hates losing a deal. Usually, they hike the price of the single unit to make the deal look like a steal. You aren't saving $5, you are spending $10 you didn't plan to. Ever noticed how bright red or yellow price tags make you feel a sense of urgency? It's visual adrenaline. It bypasses logic. Let's go to the end caps, those displays at the end of the aisles. They feel like special offers, but they are often the highest margin items. They put things there that don't belong together. Beer and diapers, soda and chips. It's called cross-merchandising, hacking your association patterns. Now, the freshness illusion. Why do they spray water on the vegetables? It actually makes them rot faster, but they look alive to you. It's all about the halo effect. If the lettuce looks wet and fresh, you assume everything in the store is high quality. It's a lie. And don't get me started on bulk buying. Buying in bulk feels smart, but it leads to a 20% increase in consumption. You eat more because you have more. Finally, you reach the finish line. The checkout. But don't relax. This is where they perform the guilt trip and the impulse finale. Why are the aisles so narrow at the register? It's to prevent cart abandonment. Once you're in line, it's socially awkward to leave. And while you wait, you're surrounded by grab-and-go items. Candy, gum, batteries, small prices but 1000% profit margins. Then comes the loyalty card. You think you're getting a discount. In reality, you're selling your soul and your data for a 50-cent coupon. They track what you buy, when you buy it, and what price makes you snap. You are literally building the algorithm that will manipulate you next week. Have you noticed the donate a dollar prompt? It's a brilliant PR move. They use your money to get a tax write-off for their corporation. The decision fatigue is real. By the time you've walked the whole store, your willpower is depleted. You say yes just to get it over with. And notice the lack of windows and clocks. It's like a casino. They want you to lose track of time so the outside world disappears. Even the lighting is designed. Warm yellow light for organic feel, bright white for cleanliness. It's a theatrical production. The goal is simple: total sensory capture. If they control what you see, smell, and hear, they control what you swipe. Now that you see the code, it's time to rewrite it. Here is how you hack the supermarket back. Strategy number 1, the digital shield. Wear headphones. Listen to high-tempo music like heavy metal or fast techno. It overrides the store's slow psychological beat and keeps you moving fast. Never shop hungry. When your stomach is empty, your lizard brain takes over. Eat a full meal before you walk through those teeth. Stick to the perimeter. The walls are where the real food lives: produce, meat, dairy. The middle aisles are just processed traps with high margins. Look up, look down, ignore everything at eye level. The best deals are literally hiding from your direct line of sight. Use the cash-only hack. Leave your cards at home. Taking a fixed amount of physical cash creates a hard limit that no algorithm can bypass. The 10-item rule. If you can't carry it in your hands or a small basket, you don't need it. Small basket, small bill. Big cart, big debt. Check the unit price, not the sale price. Sometimes the bigger bottle is actually more expensive per ounce. Do the math, or let the store do you. Shopping is a battlefield. If you go in without a plan, you've already lost. Write your list on paper. Digital lists lead to phone distractions. The system wants you to be a passive consumer. I want you to be a financial hacker. You've just upgraded your vision. Next time you shop, you won't see food, you'll see the code. This is just one room in the massive mansion of the global economy, and I have the keys to all of them. If this information opened your eyes, share this video with one person you care about. Let's wake them up too. Don't forget to check the description for my hack list, a summary of everything we talked about today. The more you know, the less they can take. It's that simple. I'm reading every single comment. Tell me which supermarket tricks surprised you the most. I'll be replying to the best ones. Subscribe to Money Hacker. We're just getting started with the system breakdown. The matrix is deeper than you think. I'm out. Stay sharp. Hack the system.